Alright, welcome back. It's your boy, Casual Seagrain. We out here with the Goro Goro No Mi. It's a One Piece fruit. It's lightning based. Alright, let's get into the guide. So, in its unawakened form, sealed form, it has, two basic moves, right hook, uppercut, and basic stuff. You don't really get any cool moves until you actually awaken it. So, first move we got is Sango, or Sango, however you want to say it. It's just a little lightning blast. It doesn't go very far, but you can aim it a little bit, or it follows your mouse, so you can aim it. It has a pretty decent hitbox. The main thing about it is that it can't go straight down, so you'll go on an angle, or straight up. So whenever you're fighting someone, they have to be kind of on the same level as you. They can't be too high above or too far below you. Next move we have is Kari, or Kairi, however you want to say it. I don't know how it's pronounced, I'm probably butchering it. It's just a dash move. It'll deal damage to whoever's hit or caught in its path. So as you can see, there's a little lightning bolt. It's instantaneous teleport. It's pretty decent for mobility. If you can land a Sango in the air and then you can follow up with a Kari because it'll be stunned. Because all moves from this class will stun. So you can go boom, boom. That's a decent combo. Then you got El Thor. For PvP, it's more of a punishing move if they ever touch the ground. It's point and click, so it'll follow wherever your mouses go. It summons a lightning cloud and it'll blast down. So it's better for using it when they're on the ground. So I'll try to demonstrate in a sec. Say someone was right on the ground, you just knock them out of the air because they were stunned. You go boom, and now they won't. They'll be get hit on the ground, and because of the cloud, they won't be able to see you above. So, two little things. The damage is nice on it. It's not Sango is the highest damaging move. That's not Raigo. So that's gonna be your main form of damage. Its range, it's pretty easy to attack if you're close enough, or pretty easy to hit if you're close enough. And then El Thor is your ground punishing move. You got to be close enough to the ground though to actually be able to punish them with it. Next up we have Vari or Vai, however you want to say it. Um, okay, that move, it's AOE around you. It does a decent amount of damage if they get too close to you, or say you just here's like a full combo. Say you just Sango them in the air, get close with Kari, and then hit them with the Vari. Don't unseal, and then hit them with the Vari on their way down. It's pretty hard to hit, and it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's more damage. So Saigo, Vari, or Kairi, and then not unseal, and then Vari. I'll show that one more time. Boom, hit them with the Saigo, get close, Vari them, and then or Kairi, whatever. It's you know, it's the combo, the Wombo combo. Boom, boom, boom. You mess them up, easy. Final move we have is Raigo. Um, that summons a cloud, or it doesn't summon a cloud. It just summons a big black ball from the air, and it'll fall down, and it does really good damage to whoever's hit by it. Really easy to hit if they're on the ground. I'd recommend using this in it also has a long cooldown because it's ultimate move. But I recommend using your El Thor and then doing it at the same time because they'll get stunned in the radius of El Thor, and then you can mess them up with the Raigo at the same time. Because you don't ever want to be on the ground, so you won't be able to hit your Sango, Kari, or Vairi. So you want to use your El Thor when they're on the ground, and they'll probably get off the ground fast. Because if they stay on the ground, then you can drop down and start messing them up. But usually a good player will try to get off the ground as fast as they can. I also have my custom moves. I won't be using them. Just to demonstrate everything. I'm gonna tell my friend to mess off from this for a sec. He has the Phoenix fruit. So yeah, be gone, thought. So I'll demonstrate some of the attacks on these enemies. He's gonna be annoying. It's his private server I'm in right now, so it's but he's cool. He's chill. I'll fight him in a bit so you guys can see what it's like in PvP. So as I was saying, Saigo, and then if you're farming, I'd hit him with the Vari and then the Kari, and then El Thorum, and then you can Vari them again, and then you can Saigo them, and then Kari. It's very low cooldowns, very high damage. It's pretty crazy. Like, I didn't even use any of my custom skills, and I killed those in like 10 seconds. And I leveled up. So, right now, max level is 500, so, you know, getting those levels in, easy peasy. Yeah, let's see if he wants to fight. Fight. He probably is gonna fight, because, you know, what else would you do if you're not fighting? So yeah, I won't use any of my custom skills for this. I'll only use Goro Goro No Mi. He's probably going to win, because Phoenix is super busted right now. It has a move that can restore 50% of your health in an instant, and it's on a 14-second cooldown. So yeah, he might win this, just because he'll be able to out-sustain me. Oh, I got him. So yeah, main thing when you're fighting a Phoenix user is rush them down, because they will out-sustain you. And I figured that out after like 3 fights. So I hit him with the Wombo combo when he was on the ground, the L-Thor and the Rygo. If you don't see your L-Thor hitting, don't use the Rygo, because they won't be stunned and they might be able to get out of it. And then yeah, main thing when they're in the air, try to hit them with your Sango, Kairi, Vari combo. If you land it, you'll do a lot of damage. It's really hard to land though. Not impossible. But I'd say you're gonna miss about 60% of the time, or 70%. It depends on how good you are, how bad they are, what they're using. Alright, so we getting into this again. Gonna mess him up once some more. You know, we out here. So yeah, after he uses that move, he loses his mobility in the air. So I can hit him with the... I didn't hit him with that. So yeah, we can see we messing him up. He is getting cut to pieces here. But he has a super OP move that he might actually be able to land. Oh, get him with the L-Thor again when he's on the ground. I missed it. Try to hit him with the Wombo. Try to hit him. Miss. So yeah, you can use your... Oh, okay, he's on the ground. And GG. So yeah, when they get on the ground, and if you start hitting them and stunning them, then you can you might actually be able to get in there and hit them with a Sango Kairi combo. Yeah. So yeah, he's a bit of a lower level than me. What level is he? Let's actually see what level he is. So yeah, he is level 369. So he does have a bit of a lower level. So it's not, you know, too much. There's a bit of a difference, but honestly, at high levels, it's really who's better, because then it just turns into who can one-shot each other. And I can't one-shot him because he's OP. with his durability and healing, but you know, it's hard sometimes. Cause he healed in that fight, definitely. Cause I did a lot of damage and not instantly either. So in that first fight, he might have not had the time to heal, but in that second fight, he definitely had the time to use his regen. He didn't try playing cheesy and just out regen me the whole time. So when we were fighting before I was recording, he was just like running around, you know, trying to poke me down, use his regen every single time it was up because I like get him to half health, and then he wouldn't be like he would just run around in circles. He wouldn't run because we know we're not noobs who just run from each other. Um, but he kept his distance and like played very passively, and then tried to punish me whenever I went in. That time I just played, you know, super aggressive, throw all defense out the window basically. Um, use my skills off cooldown, which is really like what you kind of want to do. You want to figure out the order of your skills, um, figure out your combos. Goro Goro No Mi has pretty decent combos actually. Because you got your Songo into Kairi into Vari. You have your Elthor into Raigo, and then you can fall down on them and try to Vari them and use your Songo Kairi combo. You know, really just use everything you have at your disposal to mess them up. You know, because if you're not using all your moves, then you're not gonna get far. So yeah, in the shop, if I can find it, there it is. In the shop, this ability is 7.5 million. However, that was just added. Nick was actually the one who got this for me by defeating the NL boss and getting it as a rare drop. It's a 1 in 250 chance, but you know, hey. So right now, I'm just gonna grind up to max probably, and you know, figure things out. Keep playing. I might use other abilities, get them up to level 250, just to see what's good. Apparently Nick told me in the shop there's one for 10 mil. Which he's lying. Oh yeah, Goro Goro No Mi. Apparently it's garbage, but you know, it's pretty funny. When the Bankai system comes out, I'll probably go back to using Zangetsu. You probably, if you haven't seen my guide on that, I'd go watch it if I were you. It's a pretty fun weapon to use. It's definitely not great, but once the Bankai comes for out, I've seen a sneak peek. They've already made the Bankai, I think. They just need to put some values into it. Uh, it looks really OP, so I might go back to using that. And then once Nozarashi comes out, Kenpachi's or Zanpakuto, I'm definitely be switching to that. You see, I got the Kenpachi outfit already on. I got the Kenpachi hair. I got the scar on my eye. You know, some people miss that detail. It's actually on the right eye, not the left eye. So you really got to get those details and the facts. And then they don't have a Soul Reaper outfit currently, I think. So I had to go with this like One Piece kind of knockoff outfit, but it looks really similar to Kenpachi's outfit, with like the bit of torn areas on it. So I think it fits well. Fuck. I think it fits well. So I think that's all. Let's end it off with some grimoires. You know, let's get it. Let's read 5. So that's 1, 2 bad skills. 3. So Kaisuku, that's actually not a bad skill, but you know, it's not useful. Since it's not like super far range and OP. If you're low level, definitely get the skill, or I wouldn't buy the skills from here. If you find them, I'd get them. You know, get what ability you want first from the shop, and then I'd recommend start purchasing some grimoires once you're around like maybe level 250-ish. Once you're at least raking in some money, like every time I farm a group of those goblin warriors, I get about 50k. So all I have to do is farm them 5 times, and boom, that's 1 grimoire. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. There's Rokaku fruits if you want to reset your stat points without having to use a stat reset. Soul Salesman, that's how you reroll your race. So right now, my current build that I'm going to aim for, once everything's in the game, is going to be Vasta Lorde, which will get 35% damage reduction, and Nozarachi, which will give a 20% damage reduction, and that's what I'm going to go. I was going to go that regardless, because, you know, Kenpachi. Um, but yeah, I'm a bit of a metamancer. I'm not gonna go Soul Reaper race just because Soul Reaper. I am going to go Vassal Warde, so yeah, that 35% damage reduction from the Vassal Warde race, and then 20% damage reduction from Nozarachi. That means I'll have 55% damage reduction. I'll be taking more or less than half the damage from everyone's attacks, and I'll be dealing it out with Nozarashi back. So, it's going to be pretty OP. Stay tuned in the future for when that's dropped. I'll definitely be making a guide on that. I like this game right now. I'm playing it a lot. Um, for more future content, I don't know if I'll be uploading this as much. I like playing other Roblox games too. Right now I'm playing Avatar what's it called? Avatar something. Avatar Bender's Will. So it's out of close community. You've probably seen some videos on that if you're a Roblox watcher, a Roblox YouTuber watcher, or viewer, I guess. You've probably seen some videos on that. I'll probably drop a video on that. I'm a chi blocker in it, so I'm toxic. Probably upload some videos of me just random killing some people or finding some strong people to fight in it. Right now everyone's pretty weak, but there's one person I fought earlier today in it that actually almost clapped me. But stay tuned. Dislike the video, like the video if you liked it. Subscribe, of course. I'm a YouTuber. I always gotta throw that in at the end of the video. You gotta subscribe if you want to see more. It really helps me out. It gets more viewers here, bigger community. I like to help people, and the more people there are to help, y'all can help each other. It's really great. I try to read every single one of the comments I get. I try to answer them, especially on the more recent videos. I'll answer them more often. So, if you're gonna comment on the most recent video that I've made, or else I might not see it. So, yeah, there was an update to the game, so I'll probably be releasing an updated guide video soon. Stay tuned for that, of course. Stay tuned for everything. I'll just leave it there, Just keep watching. Alright, have a nice day, y'all. Goodbye.